One, two. Welcome to the Urban Spokesman. My name is Chris Sanders. Now, today I would like to discuss a new city council bill that gives people cash for squealing. Yes. So, as you know, there is a lot of congestion, a lot of traffic, a lot of people like double, triple parking all over bike lanes, even using the sidewalks to drive around traffic or to park their cars. So the city council member Lincoln Restler has come up with a new plan to fix this. All right, let's get into it. We got the Bloomberg article right over here. On the side. So, a New York City Council member, Lincoln Restler, recently introduced a bill that would pay regular people cash for money to report illegal parking in front of school entrances and exits, or on sidewalks, or on bike lanes. The city would give people 25% of their $175 parking ticket for the for the act of reporting the parking violation. I feel the safety risks every day that are associated with illegal parking, said Restler, who is a cyclist. It's even more problematic for the parent pushing a stroller or a person in a wheelchair who can't get by on the sidewalk because of illegally parked cars. That's why we are creating in this legislation a new structure to bring real accountability. New York City already allows people to call in tickets for idling commercial vehicles through its Citizen Air Complaint program and get a 25% reward. NYPD, of course, expressed concern that the earlier version of this proposal could lead to violent conflicts. This is probably because many of the violators are working for the NYPD and would be a disproportionate bulk of the tickets that would be issued. NYPD and the people who work for them do not like being held accountable. Politicians should not buy into veiled threats from the New York Police Department. New York State is also considering a bill that would use cameras to detect parking violators. The bill has 20 co sponsors so far, yet still some are skeptical. They say that it could be an equity issue because $175 is a lot for someone making minimum wage to pay. I, I'm going to hold up 1 second. Um, I have to call BS on this because anyone who lives in New York City already knows that someone making minimum wage cannot afford a car in New York City, cannot afford a car plus insurance, plus parking, and in New York City, you got to move it back and forth every other day. They can't afford all that. Let's be real. So I just want to, interject that. So I don't think this is the equity issue that people want it to be. People who are generally driving to the exclusion of other forms of transportation in New York City are already against this bill, and they're using the legitimate struggles of minorities and poor people to privilege the wealthy and well connected. I fully support this type of legislation in lieu of proper infrastructure as enforcement. I believe in infrastructure as enforcement, but right now I think we need to be calming drivers down and encouraging many of them to use other means to travel to New York City. Remember, New York City wouldn't be the destination of the world that it is today if it was designed around driving and cars. Now, I would like you, the public, the bike gods, the bike public, the pedestrian public, all of you. Okay, let me know what you think in the comments because I don't know. I support this bill. I definitely called my congressman and let her know that I support, you know, cash for reporting violations. It's New York City. People always have an excuse for why they're being violent or why they're doing their illegal thing. I got it, but you know, pay the $175 ticket if you're gonna park there, in my opinion. But I want to hear your opinion. So let me know. And have a great night. It's great, seeing everyone, great uh being back, and I feel great. Yeah. All right. Take care. Bye.